Hello everybody, my name is Tiffany. If you notice that I'm wearing the same outfit in a lot of my intros, it's because I am batch filming my intros. Just wanted to put that out there for you guys, so you guys aren't wondering like why I'm wearing the same thing for all my videos. Um, but in today's video, we are going to be making some Christmas ornaments. And I know what you guys are thinking, it's way too early for Christmas ornaments or Christmas anything, being that it's literally August. But I have a Christmas in September fair, so I am making a bunch of Christmas themed things. So you guys get early Christmas themed content. Yay! I love Christmas, so I have no problem with that. I'm super excited. So in this video, you guys will see me make this specific ornament, which is Grinch themed, and it is super cute. They're super tiny. They're perfect for mini trees. They would even look cute in a bigger tree if you had a whole bunch of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I made them using the Brilliance app and my embroidery machine. Not really the app, it's more software and the machine. I have a brother Innovis NS1150E. Sorry, I had to look at the name of it on there. But you can make this with literally any embroidery machine and the Brilliant software. There wasn't really much that I purchased other than the PNG. You would need to purchase or come up with your own PNG file on Procreate using an iPad or Photoshop or something like that. And then Cricut Design Space to cut out the vinyl pieces that you're going to need. So I think that's all. You're gonna need an embroidery machine, you're gonna need some thread, you're gonna need scissors, you're gonna need a Cricut machine or any kind of cutting machine. You're going to need some heat transfer vinyl, and you're going to need some string or yarn of some sort to go ahead and make the little, to hang your ornaments on. And that is pretty much all I believe you will need. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything, but I might be. So you guys will see the whole process of me making these and how I troubleshooted some of the problems I had. And it didn't necessarily go to plan in this video, but I did fix it. So in the outro, I will go ahead and show you guys how I fixed it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video because it's probably going to be a long one. So I am recording my screen, but I like to record my face too, just in case I figure out how to edit this so that you can see my face as I explain and everything like that. But I'm gonna go to my projects, and I'm just kidding because it's not saved. I'm gonna go to new, and I'm gonna go to upload. So I already uploaded the PNG that I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna click both of those. Then they're going to upload to the size that they are. So I'm going to move this over here a little bit and then make sure that over here this is locked so that if it's not locked, I'll show you what happens. You change the size, it's going to get wonky. So you just want to make sure that it's locked, and you're going to put the height to 1 inch. Now this is going to work perfectly with this circle. If you're using from Brilliance, it is going to work perfectly because if you don't change the size, if you use it the size that it is intended to be used, which is highly recommended, because if you don't, then the stitches turn out wonky and you don't want that hassle. So if you use it at the size that it was meant to be, this will be about 1.25 inches. And then the space here is like 1.5 inches, and the space here is 1.25 inches. So 1 inch is the perfect size because you have some space in between. So I put it for 1 inch and press enter. And then I grab the heart and do the same thing. I put it for 1 inch. 1 inch. And then if you want to make the different color hearts, so I'm going to turn the heart red. And I'm going to click it, and I'm going to Control C, Control V. That's going to copy and paste. If you don't want to do it like that, you can go over here and press duplicate. And then I'm going to change the size from 1 inch to 0.75 inches. And I'm going to turn it white. And I just place it over just to make sure that this looks nice. Like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then I grab the red again. You could use the white. It doesn't matter. I just do the red because this one's going to be red as well. So I duplicate it. And then in the height, I change it to 0.5. There you go. And then you can move them to be on top of one another so they could pop up like this. And then I would just do that to simplify the duplicating process. So you can grab all of these and press duplicate 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives you 6. And so if you're using a 5x7 embroidery hoop, which I don't have mine here right now, but if you're using a 5x7, yeah. If you're using a 5x7, which is this, on your felt, that is how many you would get. You wouldn't be able to get more than 5, more than 6. From what I've seen, it just, unless you figure it out, I don't know. But I wasn't able to get more than 6, so yeah. And then you go ahead and press make it. And then this pops up. This is new. This has never popped up before today. So I just put multiple ways so that I can manually select for everything just in case. So then I just make sure it's a matte. Doesn't really matter the material size. And then I make sure to mirror. Even though the hearts are the same, like both ways, I always mirror. Even though the face is the same both ways, I always mirror. Just because we're going to use heat transfer vinyl, so you want to be in the habit of every time you use heat transfer vinyl, you are mirroring whatever it is, because you don't want to one day not be used to it and then your design comes out all messed up. And then you just press continue, connect to you. So I went ahead and got empty bobbins and filled it up with green. The same green that is right here is in the bobbin. And so the front and back will both be pretty much usable. And these will be Grinch themed ornaments. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it in. Everything will be done with the same green. So the whole thing will be done with the same green. I know on the design it has like yellow or gold little outlet thingy, but it's all going to be green. So I'm going to pop it back on. Down, and we're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The reason I'm doing it all green is so that I won't have to change this and the bobbin every single time, because I'm gonna go ahead and put one face of the Grinch on this side and another face on the other side. So this is some name tags that I made for the craft fair. I have to fix up the A. I'll probably redo it. And I'm gonna go ahead and crochet a border around them. But I started off using the stabilizer underneath the felt, and I guess it was too big for my needle because it would just break. So I'm not using any more stabilizer at all. I'm just doing straight on the felt. But anyways, yesterday I made these little ornaments. Do I like them? No, not really. They're too thin. They're too small. Hello everybody, my name is Tiffany. Also, I'm trying to I guess vlog as much as I can because I have so much stuff to do that there's no other kind of videos that I can do because there's so much for me to get done. If I set aside any time to do sit down chit chat videos, I would literally get nothing else done. So yeah, got some iced tea in this cup, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the ones that I've made so far. So this is the first ones that I made. This is one, and then this was the second one. And so with the first one, you could see I used green outline and it didn't line up, which I don't know why. I don't know if it was meant to be like that because it's like a sketchy kind of vibe, so I don't know if it's meant to be like that. The next ones that I do make, I already decided I'm just gonna use white to match the felt, so I did it on felt, and then I used this glittery fabric that I bought yesterday for the back, which I think it turned out pretty cute. And then I used this yarn that I had that's candy cane vibe, so I used that, and that's what I'm going to use for all of them. I also decided that's what I'm going to use for the Grinch ones. Here are the Grinch ones for comparison. Super tiny, as you can tell, but they'll be perfect for a baby tree or something, and they'll look great on my baby tree for the craft fair. And here is the Santa one. I'm working on the second Santa right now while this is working up. I actually I'm not gonna lie, I love working on these ornaments. Let me turn you guys around so you can see my face. But I love working on these ornaments for the sole fact that I don't have to really sit there and babysit every single stitch and everything like that, like I do if I'm making a shirt or something like that. So I don't know if I should maybe look into doing little felties and ornaments and stuff like that for Christmas, and try to do more of that kind of stuff, like felties and things like that, because they're so much easier to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, cut around, and show you guys the Santa Claus one. charged. And I am currently doing Grinch ornaments. Today was an ornament day. It's Friday the 29th, and it turned into an ornament day. I purchased some ornament, like I guess like files from Etsy yesterday, so I made those. Here's the Santa Claus one. If you can see, it has like sparkly white fabric. It's super cute. I love it. And then I'm gonna put like candy cane, the same thread that I'm using for the Grinch. This candy cane thread is gonna go on all of the other ones. So this is the Grinch one with the Grinch face on one side, and then I decided to do the heart growing, like his heart grew 3 times its size or whatever, so I did 3 little hearts. And then for the back of this, I'm gonna go ahead and put red fabric. I'm gonna heat and bond this green with the glittery white in the background. So yeah, they are super cute. I actually really love them. Okay, so I talked to my mom to see which one she likes better, this one or this one, with the little Grinch. She said she likes both of them, so she said to do half and half. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll probably sell them together. So one with the red heart, one with the regular heart, and I'll sell them in a pack of 2. So yeah, that's the plan. Saturday the 30th of July. I am currently working on some more of these little ornaments. I already mentioned this in a previous video. This is going to be like a separate video. It'll probably be like a part 2 to making ornaments. But I didn't like the thickness of this. Like, it's too flimsy, it's too thin. I wanted something a little bit more sturdy, something like this. It felt a little bit more sturdy, more secure. This is my Santa ornament. That's the back. This is the front. So I'm gonna try and double up the felt. So I went to Joann's yesterday and I found out, okay, don't judge me, but I found out that you could buy the felt by the yard, which I did not know. I was buying these little sheets, which, as you can see, fit like perfectly in my 5x7 hoop. I was buying these sheets for 32 cents at Walmart, and they're like craft, so they're super thin and they're not that great of quality. So I went to Joann's to buy a more premium quality, which was like double the thickness, and I thought it would be perfect. But then I found that you could buy them by the yard. So I got half a yard, which is amazing. So the premium was $4 for a sheet that equal to 2 of these. So I got half a yard for $4. So like, it was doubled up. So you know, it's technically like a whole yard, I guess. So I got all of this for $4 when normally this cost me 32 cents. So yeah, I call that winning. Also, I made this yesterday while I was at Joann's. I brought some fabric to make a teddy bear. So I made this cutie yesterday. Super excited about it with blue eyes. I'm gonna make one in like a white patch on the top and bottom. These are gonna be like my version of memory bears. A lot of people make the bear fully with the cloth, which I will also offer that if people want to have a bear fully made with whatever, a blanket, t-shirt, whatever it is, and then, you know, just a random patch color to match. But I'm also offering where you can just, if you don't have that much fabric, you can just put the patch, these two patches, in whatever fabric that you want for whatever it is, whether it be a baby blanket, a t-shirt, whatever the case may be. So I think this is the perfect size because you don't have to have so much of whatever fabric it is. Like, you don't have to send me a whole shirt. You can send me just like a little snip of it. So yeah, super cute. I love it. I think it's the perfect size. It's about 10 inches, sorry. 10 inches, which I think is the perfect size for a doll. So yeah, and the legs kind of bend easily, you know, and arms are super cute. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make more of these. I'll probably work on these tomorrow, and then today I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So I wasn't able to put both on here, so what I'm gonna do is like tighten this on here, and then I'm gonna float the second ornament, and I'm gonna try this out today because tomorrow my boyfriend is going to help me. That's him back there. He's gonna help me tomorrow to make some ornaments. So I'm gonna test out this method and see how it works, and then if it works, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. So I'm gonna tighten up my hoop and get you guys ready so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay guys, so I finished it. It worked out. All of them have stitched perfectly. The thickness feels good, but I forgot to switch the bobbin. So I was supposed to use the bobbin, like the same color bobbin, green bobbin, so that they could be reversible. So I left the white bobbin in there. I was supposed to use the same green color. So these will just be non-reversible ones, I guess. Sadness has entered the chat. So this is how the first one turned out, which you guys already saw in the video. This is one of the versions. There's another version with just a red heart. And let me grab that. So this is the first version. As you can see, it is really thin. And if you put it to the light, you can't see here, but you can see the outline of the previous. This is the second version from the video that you guys will see. And I messed up in the back because I did not switch out the bobbin to the same color so that it could be reversible. Doesn't look bad on camera, honestly. It looks like that's just the shine, but it's white. So, and then this is the final one. I did it a little thicker, which is exactly what I wanted. Same design with the heart. These are the two different designs. One has this heart that grew 3 sizes, and then one has just a regular red heart. So yeah, I'm thinking of selling them in a pack with two, one with the 3 hearts and one with the singular heart. I'm not entirely sure how I would do it yet, but this is the final piece. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the process. I hope you guys go ahead and use what you've learned to make your own Grinch ornaments, and I hope that you guys love them and enjoy them. And yeah, I will go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you found this video helpful, and if you want to see more embroidery themed videos and craft fair themed videos and business themed videos. I have a lot of stuff planned. I have a lot of informative videos planned, so I hope you guys enjoy them, and bye.